Good evening, everyone. To those who join later, I wanted to do something a little bit different today. So I've spoken previously about using hotkeys and auto hotkey to get a little bit of an advantage on day-to-day work and just processes in general, particularly with reselling. For me, I use auto hotkey all the time to speed up my listing process and semi-automate a lot of that. Today, I just wanted to give a quick demo in Microsoft Word and just show how you can go about setting up simple hotkeys that you might be able to use for anything that you need. Hey Jazz, hey Brad, and hopefully it's clear enough that you can see. Remember that you can go back again and watch it later if you aren't sure on anything. So I'll jump to the share screen as we go. Is it going to let me do it? Maybe not. Might have to go entire screen. Oh yes, there we go. Okay. So when I actually went to find this today, I actually struggled to find on this computer, because I don't use it that much, where exactly the option was to change the settings. So I'm using Word 365, and on older versions, the option to select is in a different spot. So to get around that, because I literally clicked through everything and went, can't find this, just went up to the top and searched for spelling and grammar. And then up comes this editor tab on the side, and then click into settings. But before I get to that, I suppose the most useful example would be to show a real life, potential use, I suppose. So, good morning. Please find attached document as requested. Regards, Frank. Okay, so maybe you type something like that, or bookings, anything that you're going to do over and over again can be done. So the concept's pretty simple. We want to take sections or even the whole lot and turn it into a couple of keystrokes. So if I copy this, good morning, go to settings, and what we're looking for in here is in proofing, autocorrect options. Just sold a t-shirt for 50 bucks. That's a good little start. All right, so this brings up autocorrect options. And we want to make sure this is text, replace text as you type. So what we want to replace, let's turn good morning into GM, and we want to replace it with good morning, and you can have that space or not. Doesn't really matter for now. Okay, so we'll add that, click OK. Okay, now next time that we type GM and then space, turns into good morning. So same thing again, select the next line, settings, autocorrect options, and let's do PFA, so please find attached. Add that one. Okay. Regards, same thing. Let me just put RG. And see how this time it's actually put it down as formatted text. So I'll cover that in a second, but you can actually have plain text where it just has the keys, or formatted text where you can actually have like page breaks or paragraph breaks, etc. Okay, click. So next time that we go to do this, good morning, please find attached, regards, and then Frank. Pretty simple. So you could also have the whole lot like this as well. Settings again. Now because I copied this at the start, so I copied the actual formatting, it's come up formatting text. So we could just put, let's do PG example. Now if we type EG, it does the whole lot at once. So you guys got any questions so far on that? It's pretty self-explanatory. So my own preference, like you can use this for massive sections of text and paragraphs and everything else. And for me, I use auto hotkey as well to run scripts just like that. So you can use this, like for example, if you're going to use your PC to list, you could still do this without using auto hotkey and just have everything that you wanted to have tied to a hotkey. So you could still build a custom listing just using a blank Word document and just run it whenever you wanted to build something custom. So for example, if I just jump out of this for a second and turn off my actual YouTube script, one moment. I'll turn on my other one. Hopefully that's still working. So I use all of these just to do whatever. You could do the same thing in Word, just using shortcut keys, hotkeys like this. The reason I use auto hotkey is because they obviously work in things like Notepad and on a browser, so I can do it directly in eBay as well. But this is a good alternative if you wanted to go that way as well. The beauty of using Word or any Office product is that they work across all the different platforms, so Outlook, PowerPoint, Excel, everything like that. Some of them have different requirements to set them up, but yeah, you can just literally search Google and say, how do I set up autocorrect in Outlook, and then go from there. Pretty simple. So yeah. My measurement template, but that's because it's in the phone is a quick key. Yep. Have I ever chosen a sequence that popped up when you didn't want it to? Yep, for sure. So not such a problem for things like Word because you've got to program it like that. But example, at work, I've got a shortcut auto hotkey that actually replies to an email and sends it at the same time. And I have a couple of times used that by accident and like written half an email message and then just like not thinking about it, quickly tap the two keys which say thank you very much for your email and then send it. So yes, I have actually done that before. Yeah, super flexible, and hopefully that's helpful. Any other questions, guys? Thanks for spending your Friday night here. No, okay. Well, that's a super quick demo and hopefully useful. If you're tuning in later, feel free to go back and watch it again. Any questions, just shoot me a DM. And all good. I'm going to go and carry on listing. Had a productive day, a couple of sales, nothing too huge except for that t-shirt just now, which is pretty good. But I've been trying to get puzzles up and everything like that, puzzles and games, even a couple of local marketplace listings as well. It's been pretty good. And yeah. All right, I'll leave it there. Got any other suggestions for next week's topics? Dump it in the chat as well, and I'll have a look. Otherwise, have a good weekend, and I will catch you next week.